Well, good evening to you. We've got rain showers across the eastern half of the area and gusty winds for all areas at this time. Take a look at Max Track radar showing the heaviest rain. The axis of the heaviest rain has shifted eastward now to even east of Lawrence, moving through Ottawa and Garnett. That will continue to gradually lift up to the northeast toward Kansas City, still hugging Atchison and Donovan counties as well, and just lighter showers from about Emporia to near Paxico, and then falls apart a little bit farther north into portions of Pottawatomie County. Still some light rain falling in Topeka, 55 degrees. Temperatures have been hovering between 55 and 58 all day. Picked up 58 of an inch of rain so far in Topeka, about the same amount at Emporia. Anywhere from a third to about 4/10 of an inch west, and picking up even more now, closing in on 1 inch of rain over at Kansas City, with more to come there. Heaviest rain will eventually, totals will be across the eastern counties as that last round of heavier rain still ongoing east. Overall, though, a large area in the low to mid 50s right now. From Clay Center westward, where there's been some sun breaking out, we've seen some lower 60s, but also stronger winds, still blowing at 28 miles per hour at Salina. All of these winds coming in out of the north and northwest are wrapping around the backside of the system. We've got all that rain to the east. Here comes the wind wrapping around back into that system, and until it leaves and exits out, we will have the wind around. So you see this on Future Track. Breezes at 10 to 15 miles per hour out of the northwest overnight. 6:15 in the morning, they start to strengthen. A breezy Tuesday ahead of us. We may dry out and clear out, but we're not going to shake off the wind just yet. If anything, tomorrow will be windier, as we're looking at 20 to 30 mile per hour winds around the lunch hour on Tuesday, and similar strength into the early evening, finally letting up a bit as we head into the early hours of Wednesday, coming down to a more tolerable near 10 mile per hour range early in the day Wednesday, but it will be rather cool on those breezes. Here's a look at Future Track through the evening hours. The rain exits out by about 11:15. Things are finally pushing over into Missouri for the heaviest of the rain. The clearing line should be to about Manhattan, and that'll continue to very slowly slide east. May take until morning before we start to see clear skies along US 75. Could still be cloudy between Lawrence and Kansas City in the morning, but gradually clearing out. Rain doesn't move that far away, so all that wind will still be wrapping around on the backside of this as we head into the daytime tomorrow. 48 tonight, breezy, drying out, but the northwest winds will not let up, still 15 to 20 miles per hour overnight. Could see more middle to upper 40s over the western counties where the skies will be clear. A breezy day tomorrow with a high of 65. A beautiful day on Wednesday, a little less wind and 68. Warming trend here as we continue to track that stretch of warmer weather ahead of us. Mid-70s by Thursday, low 70s Friday, mid-70s on Saturday. And then it looks like we'll fall back into the upper 60s early next week as well. Lows at night generally into the 40s. But one thing you'll notice, Nate, is that we've got a stretch of 7 days ahead of us dry, at least, and really no major storm system looks to be looming immediately after that as well. So after a couple of back-to-back pretty decent rainfalls across the area, now we get a chance to dry out and a more enjoyable stretch of weather where I think everyone will get a chance to enjoy the beautiful side of fall.
And I would think we've had a chance to catch up on our rain totals.
Oh, absolutely.
With this rain.
Yeah, you add up the 1 inch or so from today with a couple inches last week, and we're doing pretty good. To get 3 inches of rain this early in October, not a bad thing.
All right. Thank you, Matt.